Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Shelter 2, the Perfect Start Series, Episode 7. And today we get those comfy beds. And here we go. Put it in. One red comfy bed. That's right. And more than that, we will be replacing some of those other 3 beds with the same comfy beds as well. As soon as you have the resources able to do it, it's worth getting because the sleep is much easier in those nice red beds. Now, our guys are on their expedition. As you can see, they can somehow walk across water. A feature of the expeditions within this game. On one of the first maps I got, there was so much water, I was actually very concerned until I realised that apparently you can walk across water. Okay, so that needs to be repaired. Go and exercise. And of course we've got all the usual needs and requirements that we need to sort out, and we shall continue to expand the shelter. And of course we are now only 21 days away from the release of the game, if you're watching this video when I put it out. If not, the game may already be out and you're watching this for the benefit of understanding what to do, so good on you for being here. Right, so at the moment we need to also repair the generator as well. And that's 21 out of 24 integrity, so that's not too bad. But again, that will need to be repaired in the not too distant future as well. Let's speed things up a little bit. There we go. And Katya is now going to repair the generator and fill it with fuel. The opposite way around. Fill it with fuel, then repair it. What we're also going to look at is there are quite a lot of skill points that we need to deploy to our characters that have been built up. And if you look at the top, you can see that we've got rain and 18 degrees tomorrow, and then more rain a couple of days after that. Now the 14th, which is like that little puff, that is a dust storm. So there will be a dust storm on the surface, which is a day that you don't really want to be outside of the shelter because it's not going to do you any good. Now, we have got 1 strength tier point to use. So what do we want to do? Poison punch, blunt force specialization, passive skill, increase the damage dealt by blunt weapons. So let's do that then. So purchase. And we've now unlocked tier 2 strength items for Janet. Let's have a look at Katya. She's got a strength item as well. So pump up as a buff skill. So that boosted strength can last for 1 turn, or we can gain 5% extra experience. So let's do that. There we go. So still hasn't unlocked tier 2, but we've spent those skill points. And again, it's entirely up to you what you do with your skill points as you get them. Let's have a look what food we've got available. So we've got plenty of spinach soup, so go and eat some of that. Janet needs a bit of a shower. There we go, so take shower. We've got plenty of water at the moment. We've got 114 water, and we can see that we've got rain tomorrow. So we know that we're going to be all good with water. And it's one of the reasons earlier in the series we expanded our water storage so much. It's because one of the other things as well, it's a necessary requirement for so much that a lot of people forget to do it early in the game. And of course, if you run out of water, that's it, you're done. Your people are going to die. So craft tier 3 recipes. We need to repair 50 items. So tier 3 recipes from the workbench is going to take quite a while. I'll be honest, the stuff that you repair is like the backpacks and your tools, so binoculars and items that you take with you. They wear out over time and then need to be repaired, but to repair 50 items, the time requirement for that is quite high. So let's get Katya to go sleep in the comfy bed, and a bit later we'll reorganize the shelter as well, and we'll move that bed over to where the other 3 are, and we'll disassemble 2 of them and build an extra comfy bed, because the more comfy beds that you've got, the better. Okay. So there we go, speed things up. Katya's off to sleep. Again, just leave the game running in high speed mode because at the moment we've not really got anyone doing anything. Katya's sleeping and Janet is broadcasting for traders. And we've got some stuff, so let's see what we've got. Okay, wow, quite a lot of stuff here. We'll take the baseball bat and the books. Okay, we'll take the food. We'll take the hinge. We'll take the metal. Okay, there's fuel there as well, 4 fuel. We'll take the masking tape, the gaffer tape, Sorry, duct tape. It's not gaffer tape, it's duct tape. Somebody corrected me on that on one of my earlier videos. We'll take the bucket as well. Right, fuel. We'll take all 4. There we go. But our weight limit is now getting quite tight. So what else can we take? Clothes don't weigh a lot. What else doesn't weigh a lot? The pan only weighs a little bit as well. Plastic, that doesn't weigh a lot. There's a lot of water there, but at the moment we don't need it. We'll take the laptop as well. What space have we got left? We're at 157 out of 200. Okay, so broken games consoles, yeah, we'll take those. The coal is heavy. Glass doesn't weigh anything. Sand is quite heavy as well. And those wooden crates are quite heavy as well. So we'll take a wooden crate. Let's see, we can probably fit a little bit more. That's weight 3. So 196, 199.7. Okay, that'll do. We can't really take anything else, so confirm. And then what you do is have a look. How much have we got left of our journey? Not too much. We're walking straight through the water filtration because we don't need to stop there because obviously we're already full of weight. Now that little blue marker that I just indicated is a current event that is ongoing, and if you have a look around the map you'll see more of them as well. Let's see, there's another one there to the left, so that means there is an event or something that you need to find there as an additional quest, but for now we're not exploring that. Let's get back to the shelter. Okay, so Cash is still sleeping. Oh my goodness, that needs repairing. I'm sure the one behind needs repairing as well. Yes, it does. Wind vane, yeah, that's going to need repairing. You always need to keep on top of this. You need to keep on top of the repair schedules for everything at the top of the shelter, because you certainly don't want your oxygen filtration to run out, and you don't want your water filter to be broken when it starts raining. That's for sure. Okay, so keep the game running in high speed. There we go. So Catcher's now going to go out that she's had a nice kip and is going to repair everything for us. And are we going to get anything from the traders? Are we going to get a trader? And broadcast yielded no results. Do you know that's happened so often? It's disappointing. Right, so repair, sleep. There we go. She's got enough energy, although it's red. She's got enough to do that. So there we go. Repair the bank, repair the bed, and go to sleep. Okay, so now her sleep will recover. Let's see some of the desires. So be confident, increase shelter residence, be smarter, eat a meal with green beans, and explore on own. Explore on own is dangerous, by the way. What you can do is send someone out one tile and then bring them back again to do that, though. So we've got loads of different books now. We've got a storybook that just makes people generally happier. We've got the intelligence, charisma, and perception. So the more books that you pick up while you're out in the wastelands doing your expeditions, the more skills that you can read up on. You've got your punching bag for your strength and dexterity. Let's eat some... she's quite hungry, isn't she? So let's eat some soup. But yeah, also the running machines are for like your agility and stuff like that. Oh, is this a trader? Your faction needs me in it. Don't think so. 22333. Nah, it's alright, I'm good, thanks. Plus, we haven't got the oxygen capacity at the moment for any extra shelter residents because we haven't upgraded our oxygen filter on the roof of the shelter. So you can only have 4 residents, and we have 4 until we upgrade it. So Catch is now getting extra intelligence. She can drink some water after that and go to the toilet. Oh, it's raining on the surface, but it's black rain. Okay, so that is going to be going into our water filtration system rather than into our water. You can see the water is still at 113. It's not going up, but we have 3 contaminated water. We have 4 now. So maybe we should upgrade the capacity. No, we can't. We've already upgraded it once. We need 5 pipes, 5 buckets, and 10 valves. So quite a lot of stuff to upgrade it. The same for the durability. The upgrades are not cheap in relation to your stuff that you've got in your shelter. So it takes quite a lot to upgrade stuff once you get past level 1. Right, so Janet's going to go and eat her food now because she's actually getting quite starving. You can see that the integrity of the items on the surface during the black rain don't do too well. Our guys are coming back from their expedition. Now, they're not affected by that rain because they're coming back from an expedition and it wasn't raining when they first went out, so they're fine. But if you get somebody now to go and stand on the surface, they will take health damage, and they would also take radiation damage. So let's take all of the food, let's take all of the medical stuff, then go back to the items that we actually took from the haul. But we're at maximum weight now in our medicine cabinet, so that means we can't get anything else. But we've taken all the items, so confirm. Food, we're at 31 out of 50, so that's not too bad. Some equipment was broken on the journey, so our binoculars are broken, so they now need to be repaired. Oh my goodness. Right, so drink some water there. Oh, he's already drinking water apparently. Why he was going to the water on the second floor, I do not know. But he also needs a shower. Right, then eat. So drink, shower, eat, so his hygiene will be okay. Actually get him to maybe double eat. There we go, because he is quite hungry. So I am doing terrible as well. I need sleep, I need food, I need shower. I've decided to go straight to bed while I smell. That's not good. Water purification's doing not too bad. And you'll see now at the top, we can't see what the weather is over the next few days. So that was a bit of a glitch in this playtest version of Sheltered 2. So there were still obviously issues that we were reporting to the developer. Let's see who this is. Oh, I've got some great weapons to trade. Have you indeed? What have you got? Oh, flashbang. Okay, we'll take that maybe. But the grenade next to it, that's a definite. 2-star grenade for how much? 67. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll take the bullet. What are we at? 116. What have we got that we know we can sell? That's right, soup. Okay, that's a value of 60, 75. Oh, 11. There we go. 127.50 for 132. So trade. So we've now got a flashbang grenade and an explosive grenade. And they, I will tell you, are most definitely worth taking on your expeditions, because if you're forced into a combat situation... right, let's do the skills first, and then we'll talk about combat. Which one are we going to purchase? Distraction tactics, medical training, focused, emergency healing. What's next? Advanced CPR training, okay. Knowledge of anatomy, combat analysis, resourceful healing. Advanced CPR training. Let's go for that one. Okay, so we've done that. Okay, let's sort out everyone's skills and everything that are needed. But yeah, so grenades on an expedition are a lifesaver, because lob a decent grenade and it detonates, it will kill most of the people that you're opposing if you're forced into a combat situation, and it makes your chances of survival way higher. So it's definitely worth having with you. Let's deconstruct one of these beds, shall we? Right, cancel that. Right, what? Oh, geez, everyone needs stuff. Okay, you go to sleep. Right, you're cleaning, aren't you? You're cleaning the shelter. George is going to go to sleep as well. Okay, so we've got most of the people asleep now. So, lovely. Perfect. Yep. A little shower thing flashing above because he's in. Let's take a shower with soap and then eat. Definitely in need of some food. Okay. I was just looking at the drafting table there, thinking, are there any blueprints that I need to research and add to the drafting table? But at the moment, we're literally just waiting for people to do stuff, which is always good fun, of course. Why I haven't clicked the speed the game up, I don't know. But, you know, there we go. So in the junk pile, we've still got some stuff. So what we could do is go to food and do a take all. But we've actually still got broccoli there, which we do need to make some soup with, actually. Oh, someone's just taken some stuff from the junk pile. Okay, she's ranked up her cleaning skills. That's good. Okay, I'm awake. Oh, I'm in the dark. I've been insulted by Catcher. I've been insulted by George, insulted by Catcher, and I smell bad. Wow. My happiness is taking some serious hits. Right, get in the shower, boy. There we go. We're using soap, so that's rapidly coming down, which is always good. Oh, the broccoli is now in a red state, so someone needs to do some cooking. There we go. Craft item, spinach soup. Let's get that made. There we go. Confirm. Or was that pea soup? It doesn't matter. It's soup at the end of the day. It's some vegetables lobbed in with water that we're going to use. You can eat that as well, actually. Right. Is it worth taking any of that? Let's put that in the junk pile. Let's take 2 of those because you need 2 to make a soup. And there we go. So Janet is now cooking up all that stuff that was going off, but by cooking it, of course, it's made it good for a few more days. I'm going to go and eat. Okay, what's Catchy doing? Okay, she's going to take a shower. Don't have food. Yeah, just take a shower. It's fine. We've got 107 water still, so we're not doing too bad. Right, Janet's doing nothing, but she does need to drink some water. Not essential for her to go and have a shower yet. Well, we've got no fuel, so let's have a look at the battery. Maybe add some fuel. We've got 13 now, so how's the battery bank doing? 844 out of 3,000, so the storage wasn't too bad on that. We can disable it, which is what I've just done. So we've turned it off, and we'll run on the batteries. Okay, let's open the pantry. You need more food, so let's eat. Actually, I'm not sure why his hunger wasn't reduced. I'm sure he's already eaten twice. Or maybe it was the wrong person that I was clicking on. Okay, right. Anyway, you go and take a shower. Those 2 are arguing. Fantastic. Everyone just seems to insult each other in this shelter. No one likes anyone. Everyone hates each other. But then I suppose that's the being in the wastelands, isn't it? After a post-apocalypse. Okay, read a storybook. Cheer yourself up, mate. Right, you go and have some food, because you need to eat as well. And then we can start thinking about reorganising the shelter. Okay, you're pretty good now. You only need the toilet, so go and use the toilet. And that will be yours all done. Oh dear, the integrity is 9 on that shower, so that's going to need to be repaired at some point soon. What do you need? You're going off to eat. That's good. So we've got 106 water, so you can see that the dirty water is slowly being filtered through the filtration system. That needs repairing now. So basically we've now got a huge, vast number of things that need to be repaired before they collapse and turn into burnt remnants of what they previously were, because that's what happens. So like that wind vane as an example, if you leave it and the integrity falls down to 0, it will catch fire and it will collapse into its parts. Now luckily you can actually repair it from there. It just takes a very long time because you're basically reconstructing it from the collapsed parts. Right, so Janet is good. Just needs food. Catcher is completely good, doesn't need anything. And I shouldn't be too bad either. Okay, so that battery bank is still smoking. Right. There's a lot of different things that we need to do around here. It's just prioritising what we do first. So repair that and then exercise. Okay. Right, you're repairing stuff on the top. Right, you go and repair it. There we go. Because he wants to work out. So hopefully after he's completed that, that will fulfill one of his desires of working out. Right, the weather vane's been fixed. Good. George is busily working away. He's going to need more food. Everyone needs food constantly. Okay. Right, George has now fixed the oxygen filter. Right, Janet, you go and repair the shower. And let's have a look. Right, that's not too bad. That's 28 out of 29. That's 12 out of 16 integrity. That's 28 out of 33. So repair that. That's 18 out of 27. Repair that. That's 13 out of 24. Repair that. Right, Alistair's finished. Actually, let's deconstruct that. Oh, there we go. The task disappeared off the list anyway. Good. Okay, so deconstruct the bed, because what we want to do is reorganize, move that red bed, and build another red bed. So we want 2 red beds, because the red beds are the best beds. Okay, so items collected, because he is the best one at deconstructing items and gets the most stuff back. So craft item, tier 3 bed. There we go. We can build another one, so that's good. Let's go to, not that, drafting table, rearrange shelter. Okay, let her fix it first. There we go. So rearrange. Put that where the other one was. It should fit. Oh my goodness, 1 pixel. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's 33 and that's 27. So we'll deconstruct the one that only has 27 integrity. Get that demolished. There we go. And hopefully we'll get plenty of bits back when we deconstruct it. Oh, they're having a positive conversation. That's good. See, we've still got 770 odd in the batteries, and we haven't been running the generator. So this is where you can start saving fuel, which is always handy. All right, he needs to drink some water. Right, now craft object, because he is the best. Estimated integrity is 24 to 27%. Which was, if you had a look at the bottom, it's underneath the construction options. And you, as I said before in one of my previous videos, you always want to make sure you're using the person that is able to construct to the highest integrity percentage, so that you're not having to repair stuff quite so often. Okay, everyone is pretty much sorted out. I mean, we've got couple more minutes till the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I do hope you're loving this series as much as I am making it. Looking forward to the game coming out on the 21st of September, so I can actually do more of this series. Let's get Alistair's skill up. He's got another strength stat, so let's get him to be able to carry more stuff on expeditions. That's an important one. Okay, there we go. He's happy as well because he's just had a good meal. Let's just quickly go to our saves. There are all the different games that I had. So obviously the perfect start is specifically for here, and there's all my other test games there. But there's plenty of capacity for spare save games in this, which is good as well. So you're not limited too much on your save game capacity. Right, we need to repair stuff, so let's repair that bag. And those broken binoculars need 2 lenses, so we need to make 2 lenses as well. So craft item and 2 lenses and confirm. There we go. So George will go off and make those 2 lenses, and then we can repair the binoculars as well, because that allows you to see much further when you're doing expeditions. So it's worth having binoculars because you'll uncover much more of the fog of war. So we can repair that now. Perfect. And we can repair the bag as well. So there we go. Confirm. Get those 2 items repaired. There we go. And that goes towards our 50 as well to unlock our tier 3 stuff. Which, as I said, is still going to take quite a while. Let's get another expedition sorted before we finish today's video. So let's go Alistair and Catcher. What we're going to take. So we need the bedroll, the binoculars. We need the backpack. We need a weapon, of course. There we go. Now, Catcher is now strength 4. So backpack. Okay. Oh, flashbang grenade. Yeah, that'll be worth taking. Okay. And with strength 4, we'll take all grenade. Yeah, we'll take that as well, I think, maybe. Yep. And strength requirement for that. Okay. Guns, but that needs other skills. Right, we'll take some soup as well for selling. Of course, we've got seeds there. There's no point in putting on camo because everyone needs to wear it. You need strength 6. She's only strength 4, so we can't take that. Medikit. We'll take a medkit as well. And bandages. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so everyone is geared up. Next, and where are we going? Okay, so decide the route. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for today's video. We'll finish this route, and that's it. Until next time, I'm Know It All Gaming.